304'ing.
What's 304?
Exactly.
See, this is why
Go ahead. G-Lock.
This is why we
G-Lock.
Gooch Lock.
Exactly.
Yo, G-Lock hate that name.
Yeah,
Tell him why you got it.
Yo, this nigga's crazy.
Your name is G-Lock,
Story
but
about the
you
girl.
don't like it, but you let them call you G-Lock.
Yo,
No, not G-Lock. Gooch
no,
Lock.
G-Lock is my name. I earned that shit. This nigga kicked it.
Earn my shit.
Yo, that
my
shit
shit comes
turned
with stripes.
ill
That
colors.
shit turn. That shit turn. What's the ring green? Yep.
Hey man, fix me a drink, one of y'all.
What would you like? You want Blanco or
I was talking about one of the other ladies. Not you two. One of these two ladies.
Gotta make you a drink.
Nah, yeah, make what you got over there.
We got Reposado, we got Blanco.
Yeah, I do the tequila.
Either
Either one.
It's tequila, nigga.
Do the light one because it's more.
It's only soda.
All of them is
We got, yeah,
Do the light one. Do the
whatever
light one.
tea.
I do. I guess I
one,
do.
man.
It look like a white
The
jelly
Blanco?
bean.
Algo más?
Yeah, I do. Whatever. Either the tequila. I don't care. I do the tequila.
You confusing me.
Now,
Yeah, well, you poured me one too. There's another cup
No,
there.
it's the last cup.
Pour it in there.
That ain't gonna work.
have to be out of it.
And give me some Sprite. Some Sprite. I ain't drinking that shit straight.
wouldn't that work?
It's not. You sound smaller. Pause.
Pause.
G-Lock.
You sound smaller. Holders. Pause.
You expect me to
Recycle.
Oh, this nigga.
pour it through the whole. Okay, I can do it, but I would have to funnel it with a cup.
Thanks, yo.
No, that's what it's
Yes, I'm about to
Y'all can
funnel
just pour
it.
it in. Like.
Okay, cool. Let's
Hook me up, man.
do
You
it.
know what I mean?
Last topic. I got the
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, bet.
So I'm really gonna tell my age with this one. What the hell is a 304?
That's just like a acronym for hoe. So they sometimes
That's what we used to do on the beepers.
Yeah.
He about my age.
Yeah, that's he said
if
that.
you turn
Yeah,
it
we used to do
upside
that on the
down,
beeper.
If you turn the 304 upside down,
Yes,
it's gonna
it's
look
hoe.
like hoe.
Let me see.
And people just do that because they don't want to get banned. You know, you get canceled or whatever. You get your page took, so they just put 304, and that came from the Manosphere on YouTube, where they did black men going their own way. I don't know if y'all know about that,
What
but
you
it
mean
was
by that? Going their own way?
like black men going their own way. Basically, it was against the black women going their own way. Okay. So like the swirlers, they're leaving black men behind. So black men made their own thing.
You talking about interracial coupling?
Not even just
It's just swirlers.
huh?
You said
Anyway, that's where
swirlers.
the swirlers.
Like,
Yeah.
For interracial?
So that's where it came from. It started as an insult, is what I'm saying. Two women, black women specifically, calling them 304's. And as far as me, anytime I get insulted, I take it and I make it my own.
And that's fire.
And take the power away from it. So
Clap it up. That's fire. Take the power away from it. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
I tell people all the
Battle
time.
rapper.
yeah.
Yeah. Take the power away from it. I try to tell G-Lock that. Gooch Lock, own that.
I totally saw that coming.
Lock.
Yeah.
I totally
Big
saw that
Gooch,
coming.
Big
but I just-
Gooch.
Big boots.
Big Gooch, yeah. Call yourself Big Gooch.
Fuck out of here. That's what the Gooch. That's what the GMB stands for.
He got it good.
Lames frontin', can't comprehend it if you ain't from it. I understand it cause I came from it. Friends stab you in your back, I felt pain from it. Damn, hustlers crying over the same onion. Niggas fighting over the same woman. What? Sucker for love, don't give a fuck if you thug. And I know that you love her, but tell me this, why get mad at a bitch that was a hoe before you cuffed her? That rocky flow on Cuban is stocky so strong. Jamaicans uptown, they call me the guapi domon. Pocket watching, grilling my chicken, that broccoli, no corns. He dumbing off them pills, we call him my oxymoron. Through this rapping, I felt the pain pause. Waited 30 years for that wing
Let me ask you this though, Yoshi, cuz
Gooch murder brand.
Hold on. Wait, tell us.
Goods think he deals with this, but he doesn't. I've dealt with a lot of hate in battle rap.
Okay.
This nigga said
So
I
I
don't deal
want to
with
ask you, how do you deal with all? Because that's the thing though, and I haven't dealt with what she dealt with. I'm gonna keep it 100. Because I dealt with hate from the fans.
You the last one, bro.
No, watch this.
Out of us here, you the last one.
No. Yoshi's number one because she dealt with hate.
I'm number two, and you number
She dealt with hate from actual battle rappers.
Right, to this day.
Hate
Oh, yeah,
and motherfuckers
From
wanting
the
to
40
really
joint?
like
Cancel her.
Or
cancel her, whoop her ass, everything. Yeah.
How are you able to deal with that?
We don't know.
No, I'm asking her, how are you able to deal with? Because
Um,
it's one thing to deal with hate from your fans. It's another thing to deal with that from peers.
Right.
So how do you deal with it?
It wasn't easy for a long time, and when I first got in battle rap, I could say my self-esteem and I was very insecure. My self-esteem was low, and I would try to mask it with the thought bars. And so luckily it became a brand and it worked for me, but it was like a lost girl. Like I was crying for help. Like, yo, this is kind of sick. Like
that shit was genius. Like the fact you ain't know it was genius because you was just doing something to the mask.
I was being organic to myself, and so that's where the hate came from. And so in hindsight, I know like I probably would have came into battle rap a different way, but I don't think I would have got here if I wouldn't have been how I was. You feel me? So it's very hard to deal with, and the only thing I can do is affirm myself, lift myself up, and try to keep going and being the best that I could be, because I want to be able to chill with the female battle rappers. I want to be able to be around them. They're not fucking.
So they still don't like you?
No, hell no. They don't like me more now that I'm lit.
Well,
all right though.
So what happened with, again, you were coming into the battle rap world and, doing your thing. But what was happening was you were calling women out.
Yes.
And what happened, I want you to explain your experience with it, but you were calling women out and they were taking it the wrong way. They were, instead of, because like I say, like DNA and Goods be like, yo, yeah, I'll see you in the ring, I'll whoop your ass. You were doing that. Do you think you were doing too much with it that caused them to be? So talk about that, because that's what happened. That's what happened. I
should be like, yo, you trash, I smoke you, and but they see me, little Yoshi, they're like, okay, well, I'll just beat you the fuck up. Especially the girls from New York, like, oh, you're not gonna talk, I'm just gonna beat you the fuck up. So now what? So it's like, I can't even promote a battle. Like,
you know what? Well, let me say this, because I'm gonna say this, and this is real. I'm funny with that too. Meaning, I'm gonna give you two people. Swamp wants to battle me. He calls me out, but he does it in a way that's respectable, and I respect Swamp. He wants to battle me, he says it. Big K calls me out. Don't even pay no attention to him really, because it's in a disrespectful way. You're almost making me want to go somewhere else, so I just don't pay no attention to you.
What was disrespectful about K though?
But a lot of stuff. He just talks too much. He brought my name up in some snitch stuff. All that's like different.
That's different. I get
so
that.
So it's different on how you do it. I don't care if you keep it rap.
No, I didn't keep it rap.
I'm cool with it. Y'all kill you.
I didn't keep it rap. I went on physical appearance. I'm talking about.
All right, so that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is.
So that's what happened.
That's what it is.
So you got to take accountability for that.
Let's get to the bottom of this.
I can take accountability. Like I was going at whatever I could go at for sure.
Okay, all right.
For sure. And once I noticed that they were insecure, all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm poking at.
Nah, because I agree with Goods. It's just
the way.
Me, I stay more quiet about it, but. I don't say my name on the other light other than I want to battle.
Yeah.
That's it. Y'all want to battle you. That's
I
it.
agree.
I feel like
all the extra stuff, all the other stuff is too much.
I didn't know how to go about it. I didn't know how to go about it.
What made you want to battle in the first place?
Even DNA had to check me a couple times, like, yo, relax. Because I want to battle. I was calling him his first name, right? Every time I see him, I call him by his first name.
Oh yeah, you were doing. I didn't know you was doing all that. They probably outside this door right now. I ain't gonna let them do that.
What made you want to battle rap to begin with?
Like KMD thinking about it.
Hell no, I've been asked and I said no. Fuck that. I'm good.
When I was trying to get on, like in the mainstream scene, Nikki had it racked up, like she had it sewed up. And then when Cardi came, it's like I can't compete. I didn't have the Barbie look, like the look that they was going for. No girls in Atlanta was battle rapping. That's where I was living. No girls. So it's like, okay, I can get the attention. So that's what I did. Like I was telling him, I went to every city. Atlanta, I went to Bergen, I went to Memphis, Cincinnati, any place that would let me go rap. I don't remember.
So, but ultimately, this you seen as a way in commercial?
A way in to get an audience to listen to me rap. I just want people to hear me rap. Period. However I could do it. And if it's battle rap because other bitches are scared, I'll do that.
I get it though. So when she came in, she didn't know.
Hell no, I seen what the guys was doing, so I'm just trying to imitate them because it says a male-dominated sport. So the guys are kicking shit. Yo, you trash, I'll smoke you, bro. So that's what I'm doing. Yo, DNA, you're a pack.
You trash, I'll smoke you is different than your little son ugly than a motherfucker.
You can't.
That's different. No, I'm just saying.
But what bothered me about the ladies is they had such an issue with my thought bars and my personality, but they was doing the same thing behind the scenes. So that's what's like, it's a lot of hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Talk that talk, Yoshi.
Like y'all fucking way more than me. Y'all easier to link than me.
Talk that talk on here, Yoshi.
So that was what bothered me.
Y'all easier to link than me, but
that's what was bothering me.
Did a lot of the girls that you were had issues with? Like, has that subsided? As
I want to know now. Like, how was
this
it?
nigga's a counselor. Has that subsided?
It has subsided, but you know what I had to do? I had to completely leave them alone for it to subside. I can't even say anything. Subsided.
So hold on. So is it any female battle rapper that you're cool with?
The ones that are secure with themselves, like MyVerse, RX.
I fuck with them.
Yeah, the ones that are secure with themselves. I'm okay with Vixen, you know, but
what about some of the ones you've already battled? I mean, you battled, now the battle's over, y'all good now? Like, get past that or no?
Kind of, but I haven't battled that many girls, huh?
You better
Lady Caution.
Okay.
If she not fucking with me, she may rock block me. Because of my thirst trap, she may rock block me.
I mean, they together. I guess I get this. She don't want Rock looking at the new titties.
I mean,
damn, that's
she said, "Yo, no titties for you, Rock."
Shout out to Rock.
How many battle? Who you battled in LA? You battled like
Farrah. Me and Farrah's okay.
That was a great battle. You and Farrah, love that one.
Fuck with Farrah Aries gang.
40. Me and 40 not cool, but
shout out to 40.
You still bigger up though.
And then Tori though. I don't know what's going on with Tori. I battled Tori. We cool, but
that was in LA.
That was in LA.
You okay?
And that's about it.
Who's the?
That was your breakout performance. That was the fruit.
He's so shocked that I have so many women left to battle.
Yeah,
that was
my breakout performance.
Yeah. I thought her breakout performance was
my Tori don't count.
No, that's what she did at fruit schemes.
That's why I did brotherhood.
I thought her breakout performance was when she battled and got on her knees, Bill Collector. See, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. But still,
it was before Tori.
No, but that
Bill Collector.
I battled Bill Collector.
See, it was Bill Collector. It was Bill Collector.
No.
But the Tori was on Caffeine Live, so everybody was watching.
Yeah, the Caffeine Live when she did shit.
And you went crazy too, though. You went crazy.
Everybody was.
That's one of my best Yoshis.
Hold on, bro. But when she did a Bill Collector, when she got on her knees,
that was after that.
No, it was before.
Dropped after it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when I thought it was. That.
But see how fucked up that is? Her breakout performance was her getting on her knees in front of a dude. So my breakout performance was her versus Tori.
Okay.
That's when she went wild.
Oh my God, yo.
But her on her knees is a breakout. But the crazy thing is, she agrees.
It was no, you know why? Because it was creative. I'm looking at the that's creative.
Yeah.
She did.
And his wife was in the building. She was real gangster with that shit.
Pressed me.
His wife was in the building.
His wife pressed me so crazy to the point where I was like, I'll give some pussy. That was the only thing that made her stop.
She gonna say what she wants.
That was the only thing that made her stop.
But you gave her some?
No, but I told her that.
No, let's get down to the bottom. So you gave. Did you do it?
But I Bill Collector.
Did you give Bill Collector? Yes.
His wife was pissed.
I know. I heard that.
She checked me. She went to the car, checked me. She's like, "Why the fuck would you do that? I'm here, blah blah blah." I'm like, "I'm so sorry. I just knew if I told you, you would tell him, and I didn't want it. I wanted it to be a surprise. I'll eat your pussy." That shocked her so much. She was like, "You know what? Whatever," and just turned around, walked away. So shout out Mrs. Bill Collector.
Mrs.
Collector.
Mrs. Collector.
Shout out Mrs. Collector.
Listen, on that note, man, I'm about to go eat. It won't be that though.
Wait a minute. Just
no. We good. DNA gotta go.
Yeah, he gotta go.
So take his spot, bro. You see,
no. I got one more for Yoshi, and that's it. I didn't want to be here that long either. Pause.
Gone,
no. What?
You know what I mean.
He a little lit. Look at him, one glad.
So, I'm not. No, because like you said, there's so many more people for you to battle. Like without being too mean, who are some of the girls you would actually like to see?
Oh, okay.
Because we haven't seen you for a minute.
Oh, it's been so many girls.
Let's talk
me give
about
you a realistic list. Casey J.
Okay.
Shuni the rapper. Okay. I would love for her to bark on me.
Okay.
And do y'all know Miss Miami?
Yes.
Yeah. Those three are realistic, right? I never battled them.
Every female in battle rap is realistic for you.
I would love to see you in jazz.
I still got Jazz.
I would love to see you in jazz.
I still got Bonnie. I still got Coffee. I never battled. She's not gonna do it. It's not. She gonna make me work.
It's not that you know what I do think.
It's a deeper.
No, I'm gonna tell you. No, I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think it's the, I guess, low reward. What's that?
Low reward, yeah.
Because she's actually nice, and you can possibly lose this battle. So that's why you're not taking it to stay away.
I think
because I think it'll be a good battle.
Not Jazz.
No, I'm
She's
not.
a tactician. She's making it.
No, I'm not saying Jazz. I'm just talking about in general.
Okay.
But my thing is, I think Yoshi with anybody she just named would be a good battle though. Am I?
Yeah, they
100%.
They all want to take Shy.
What you want to say? No, hold on, stop. Because he's quiet. He's just looking at me. What happened?
They all want to take Shy right, not me.
I just think Jazz is. Not me. Her trajectory. She's doing.
She's so high. Yeah. But I'm not talking about Jazz though. I'm not talking about Jazz.
But listen,
all the three names you said, I think you should battle them.
Chilla put a poll out. Who should Jazz battle next? I won the poll.
I ain't mad at that.
They was sick.
I'm trying to tell you,
yo. They was sick. Everybody tweeting. All the battle rappers tweeting. This is an ass. What's wrong with the fans?
I'm not mad at that.
That me neither though.
Not mad at that.
They made her put up another poll with all guys. Then A-Ward won. They was sick that I won that. Of
That's what I'm telling you, bro.
I'm not against the battle.
Listen,
I'm just saying I don't think it's one.
Yo, bro, I think she's too big for Miami. Miss Miami.
Yes.
She's too big for Miss Miami.
No, I think they should do that.
No, I just do it to do it. Just because fuck it.
I don't.
Fuck it.
Miss Miami's crazy.
Yeah.
No, she's fire. I'm not gonna hold you. Miss Miami fire.
I think she's too.
I can play the game where I just only get names. Listen, I can play the game where I only go for names, but I don't want to end up.
I like what's the name though.
Talking about Big K. I don't want Jazz to sit at a podcast and talk about me like he just talked about Big K, disgusted in the idea that they want to battle.
That's Uncle Ross' son.
Who?
Big K. I found out. I found out, man. I found out he was dipping. At a time, it could have happened. That was I spoke about this real quick on that. Right after Calico, when I battled Calico and he had just won Champion of the Year, it was a good time. Yeah, Mook, it was a good time. But Big K been calling me out for a long time, and it just didn't make no sense. His name wasn't big enough. Nah, I'm cool.
That's why I don't want to be.
Probably Twerk.
I like that.
There has to be something big. I'm not coming back. I can't really come. K, the thing with K is K killed himself already. He lost to Twerk, and then his stock just went back to where it was. Yeah. So I'm not, and that's the problem. That's what happened. But at a time, his stock was up when he had Mook. He got Champion of the Year. So you put it on me. At that time, I was gonna do it. But right now, K he needs some money. So K, hold on real quick. K, come. I need somebody to open a store and close it for me. So if you need some money, just come work for me. I'm gonna make sure you're good, bro.
Crazy.
And I need somebody to stay here for like 5 hours.
Look, see, that's why I'm not calling out Jazz, because I don't want her talking crazy to me like that.
So this gonna be, I need somebody that's open a store. You can open it. I don't want you inside though.
KC,
just open a store.
I have so much time.
Crazy.
I got nothing but
crazy,
time.
Big K.
Most of these girls been here 10, 15 years. I'm on my 8-year mark. I have nothing but time. I'm in no hurry. Right. I'm content with my brand.
I'm glad to see y'all active, man. Yeah. I'm ready to kill some.
I'll come outside.
I'm ready to come outside. You been ready to come outside.
We want DNA outside.
Yeah, he been ready to come outside.
Yeah, we want DNA.
He been ready to come outside.
Gotta
getting that itch.
Gotta be like, I mean, I
it would have to be that September card. Yeah.
Not the same.
You ready?
It's not the same. It's not the same.
If we come out in September,
you know that shit gotta be a circus.
Especially if it's in New York.
Yeah, it gotta be somebody, but it gotta be.
Hitman Mook, right? They booked me and Twerk. You definitely don't want to come out.
I mean, but it's that mugga.
The mugga ain't out
here. They got Hitman and these new elements that you.
They got Hitman and Mook.
You saw from.
They want niggas different
from
the
wrestling events.
Yo, G-Lock, we gotta get paid. I'm not basing on that.
Money.
No, that's cool. I can make money, but
do that already.
I have to make a certain amount.
I need that.
You would make that certain amount if you implement all these other
I got you,
elements.
but I shouldn't have. I'm not gonna implement.
I'm not implementing that for them.
Yeah,
I'm gonna implement that for me. No. When they book me for what I need, then I'm gonna do everything else I know and get that extra money. Yeah, but they got.
You can book yourself.
Mugga is new.
He always coming up with some weird shit. Mugga.
It's too much.
And Lupa is the funniest shit.
Chalupa, get that
Chalupa and all that shit is the funniest shit in the world.
But Mugga, I need that Mugga. I mean,
but it really,
you know
what it is, G-Lock?
Who would you want to see me come back and battle, Yoshi? Because I really
that he ain't a battle, man. Is who do you have left?
The loaded one.
It got to be Lux.
Easy. That's what they say.
Oh, you never battle Easy?
I don't like you.
Me personally, I don't like you.
Somebody gotta do it.
Somebody already did.
But do it.
And then he did it again.
Nah.
I don't like. I don't like you.
I'm gonna see what Swamp gonna do, but I feel like Easy. There's something right there that nobody. Maybe I gotta battle Easy.
But it's too easy.
No, it's not too easy.
No pun intended.
You just said that you had to shake the room with low hanging fruit, easy shit. You the perfect person. You're the perfect person.
Yeah, I get what she's saying, though, but I don't like the battle, though. I'll be real.
We two totally like.
Yeah, the fact that you call him the loaded one, you're losing already. Stop calling him the loaded one, bro. You are. Because you keep calling him the loaded one.
The loaded one.
His name is Loaded Lux.
Yes, the loaded one.
No, he's not the loaded one. That sounds like you praising him.
Nah,
Did you ever battle Lux?
Nah.
I'm praising him.
Lions Den shit?
No. It was a time it could have went down right after me and Aver, right after him and Clips. No, not Aver. Was it? Yeah, it was Aver. Right after him and Clips.
So look, Uncle Rod knows this. Uncle Rod got golden interviews when we talking about him. Now that I don't battle rap, I have a newfound. I try to have respect for everybody, man. So I say, a nice thing.
The loaded one. Okay.
But that's praising him.
Cool.
Wow.
So call me.
But I don't want to battle him. Set up the battle and
call me the goods one.
The good one. The good one.
Gooch God.
The good one.
That.
Great one. Call me the great one. That's the loaded one.
The Gooch God.
But listen, I guess it's Lux. I don't know.
What you call him?
I don't really know.
I wouldn't mind you battling Jazz, but I don't think she would battle you.
She wouldn't. I said I would battle Jazz.
It's too risky for her.
I would battle Jazz.
Because you're not gonna.
I would battle Jazz.
Okay, I like you and Jazz.
You're not gonna take a lot like everybody else.
Nah, I like you and Jazz.
But see, people be watching it and they got Hollow 2-1. I got Hollow 2-1.
I would battle Jazz.
You got Hollow 2-1?
I got Hollow 2-1. Rewatch that. And in the comments, they got Hollow 2-1.
That battle is close to
y'all bugging. Y'all bugging.
That battle was close to
that battle was not. Nah, y'all bugging.
Every time you watch, you're gonna catch more and more.
Nah, y'all bugging. Y'all bugging, yo.
Hollow 2-1.
Jazz won that battle.
I got a phone call about that. Somebody called me. They said, "Yo, nigga, I know you're not watching battle rap. Yo, it's Hollow 2-1, right?" Yo, wow, I'm telling you, bro.
So you had Hollow 2-1?
I'm back and forth. I think it's just the great battle. I'll be honest with you. I think that's the best battle from top tiers in a long time.
It's a classic. Nigga should have just said it's debatable. They went and tried to say Jazz 3-0.
Only round I didn't like was Hollow second.
Now
and because of that. See, I judge battle different. The consistency of Jazz.
She was consistent all three.
She was up here every round. How did you not give her that battle? She was here every round.
Jazz. Her first wasn't like.
Her first was not light. Her first was up here. Her second was up here.
Her third was her best round.
Her third was
first wasn't light though.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Wasn't light though.
It was her light.
Hollow started here. He wasn't up here his first round. His first round was good.
No, his first round was
really
good. What you saying? His first round was good, but that one scheme. Put his shit up. That composing shit, Jazz. That scheme was godly. That scheme was godly. No.
That scheme was crazy.
Was godly, bro.
But you taking one scheme, putting it against a whole round. Jazz whole first round was crazy.
But that can happen, bro. You can have one part in your round. That's
why battle rap is fucked up.
No, it's not.
That's why it's preference.
It's a moment. If you say, all right, so we boxing and you got me.
That wasn't a moment though.
You me on the scorecard and I knock you out and drop you, nigga.
Knock you out, drop you is different than a bar.
But I knocked you out.
Not one bar though.
That scheme was
a knockout.
You think that scheme was?
I haven't watched it again, but in the building I had Jazz.
The way you
gonna make me watch it? I'm gonna watch it again.
The way you put that scheme together, that scheme was a knockout.
She said she was saying was just
no. The stuff she was saying was hitting like this.
But like he's saying, people going back watching it and starting to hear other shit.
They always do that, bro. I don't want to hear that. They just want a reason for somebody to win.
What I'm saying is,
I hate when they do that.
It's real battle rap. So Jazz was saying a lot of things that's boom. All right, we get it in a
But that's Jazz though.
Round one though.
Yeah.
In round one, he walked her down. He set it up. I don't think it's true. I think Jazz writes her own shit. I'm gonna say that on record.
Right.
We're talking for the sake of battle rap. He walked it down. He walked it down with the ghost writing shit, and then that scheme, bro. That shit. The first round I watched it, and I fuck with both of them. I'm like the old Hollow is back.
Yeah, that's what everybody was saying.
Regular.
You felt like that?
Yeah, everybody was saying that. Everybody was saying that.
Second round, new Hollow.
I judged the battle, bro.
Old Hollow, bro. But his third round
was not that crazy.
His third round
was not that crazy.
His third round was crazy.
Third round, Hollow 2-1.
Uncle ain't get the Uncle with me.
No, I'm not getting involved.
He's not getting involved in that.
I'm not getting involved.
Hollow, bro, was crazy.
I definitely got to rewatch.
I watched it 3 times.
Definitely got to rewatch.
You've been babied your whole career. That's why Jazz got a one. That's why you named yourself Jazz with 1Z.
Yeah, that's fire.
I watched it 3 times.
No, I'm not saying. You pulling lines. Judge the whole round, bro.
Yes.
It's debatable.
Look.
Why you pulling a line?
Let's see like this. First time I watched it, Jazz 2-1. Second time I watched it.
See, I
second time I watched it.
I watched it twice.
Hollow 2-1. Third time I watched it, I said, I don't know. This is a good battle.
I watched it 3 times. It's a fire battle.
I had Jazz 2-1 both
This is why it's a potential classic because of the debate that's going on right now.
Actually,
that's what makes great battle.
No,
I didn't like the battle when it got announced either. I was like, their styles don't really go together.
I'm gonna watch it again.
I'm not gonna lie. For me, I don't know. Maybe I'm not tapped in that much. That's top 5 battles this year for me.
Wow, you are fucking bugging now, man. That battle is not that good.
Top 5 win for how for
this year?
For me to watch it
April. Top 5 of this year.
For me to watch it,
all right, we in April. You can't say that. All right,
why can't you say it?
It was only 5 battles this year.
No, it wasn't
right now,
5
it's been fucking 80 cards. You can't say it.
Fucking TBL alone was like 22 battles.
Yo, bro,
I put it like this.
I like Chillin' Aver better than that.
Listen, I'm saying top 5.
Better than what?
I'm saying top 5. I'm saying top 5 battles. It's been 100 battles already this year.
I really enjoyed that battle. I love style clashes.
It could be top 5 though.
I enjoyed that battle. The only thing is,
it could be out of the battles that came. It could be top 5.
The reason why I lean on Hollow is because when Jazz does her like super aggressive stuff, it's not believable to me. That's the only.
What about Hitman and Geechee was last year?
Yeah, that was a good battle.
That was last year.
Yeah, but Hustle and Hitman was this year.
Hustle and Hitman. So, all right, so let's name the top 5 battles this year.
Hustle and Hitman, Jazz and Hollow.
Let's leave that for last because I want to see if it's more than Hustle and
Hitman. Vixen.
Why it's all intergender? Like I feel like
those were the ones that was banging for me.
That's no way.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not watching enough to know. I don't have
me neither.
Twerking Vixen was crazy. He choked in the 3rd round.
Because Ill Will and Jada Nightwing was very good.
That was crazy. I'll tell you like this.
Jay and Ill?
Which one?
No. This shit happened.
Insane. Hold on.
Insane.
Yeah, that's better than that. That's top 5 battles this year.
Okay, I got another one for you. And
Jada Nightwing and Ill Will?
Jada Nightwing and Shit Happens. That shit is top 5.
Yeah, I didn't like the reference. Hey, Sheed, watch your fucking mouth.
Jada Nightwing.
Watch your mouth, Sheed. Don't ever mention me.
That happened this year?
Hold on, what happened? What he said?
I don't know. He said something about my titties.
He said he want to see them. He said he want to see them titties, man.
Shout out to Hollow. Shout out to Good. Shout out to Yoshi. Shout out to
Don't mention me
KMD.
for
I gotta go eat.
No reaction.
Go enjoy Brooklyn Chop House.
You going to Brooklyn Chop House?
Yeah.
I thought you was going to
rich, man.
This nigga going to eat motherfucking chicken skewers and shit.
He going to hang out with Fat Joe.
He with a nigga from the Terror Squad right now.
That's Fat Joe's favorite place.
Yeah.
You do look like you wrote a Terror Squad.
Rich from Terror Squad, man.